I've got a little bit of exciting news for you. For the last year, I've been working on a secret project. So, what could possibly have been a year in the making? Well, today I'd like to announce the launch of the Resilience Project podcast. Now, I've always said that successful people and unsuccessful people are the same, but successful people do the things that unsuccessful people won't. They learn how to overcome challenges and problems quicker. And in the Resilience Project podcast, I unravel just how true that really is. You'll hear fireside chats with successful people from many different fields, from business to sport, from the media to music, from authors to explorers, and many others who've made a positive dent in the world. This podcast is aimed at ambitious people from any background who want to achieve more out of life, and I'll be aiming to unpick from our guests how their dreams became reality and what mindset helped them achieve their successes. Could it really be luck? Or did they face the same disappointments, frustrations, and naysayers as the rest of us? And if so, how did they find the resilience to push through? The Resilience Project podcast launches soon on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Music, and all the usual podcast platforms. So if you want to be the first to find out about the launch of the Resilience Project podcast, register for details now at weslinden.com/podcast. Oh, and a little favour. If you happen to personally know anyone who has their own inspirational and resilient success story that we could consider as a guest for future episodes, please drop us an email on podcast@weslinden.com. Make sure you're subscribed for notifications with your favourite podcast platform so you find out first when the next one is released. For other news and updates, you can register with me directly at weslinden.com/podcast.